All right, all right. So let's break down the past couple days. So today's day 8 or 9, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm starting to lose track. Um, so we got the agreement to sign the contracts. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of walk you through exactly what's going on and what's going to be happening. So I am looking to wholesale this deal, this real estate property. If you haven't seen my last video, I've been cold calling. I called a vacant, no, it was tired landlords list. So I've been calling lists. I've been calling hundreds of numbers a day, and I finally found somebody who's willing to sell at a price that works. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I've made them an offer for $40,000 on the piece of land that they own. It's 2 lots. It's half an acre total. And in this area, you're not going to find many lots that cheap, okay? However, there are some potential issues with it. You know, it is in a flood zone, okay? So it's a big no-no when it comes to building. So it's very, very risky because there's a lot that could happen with this deal, okay? And off the bat, they are asking a $3,000 deposit. Okay, so what this means is I have to put up $3,000 of my own money, and if I don't sell this property, I lose it. I lose it all. I don't get anything back. So I talked them down to $2,000. The only thing is I don't have $2,000. I mean, I hardly have enough money at all to make ends meet. So what I did is I went into my stock accounts. I sold every single stock that I have that I've been investing in for the past 3 years. Everything. Okay, and then I had my parents lend me the extra money, which don't think that my parents have a ton of money, because they don't. I mean, they're barely scraping because they believe in my journey, so they're willing to lend me a little bit of money. Not a lot. All right. I'm putting literally every single dime that I have on this deposit. I am betting all my chips. I'm pushing all my chips in on this. Okay, I'm literally going to be living off of gift cards. Good news, I have a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts gift cards that I've never used in my entire life. So those are going to finally come in handy. I have a couple gift cards from birthdays that I've never used in the past. So I'm literally going to be living off of those until I can sell this deal. Right now, my strategy for this is to use realtors because I have no connections to buyers right now. I've some, but not enough. All right, so I'm looking for developers, people who are willing to buy the land and build on it. I found a realtor who's willing to work with me. If he can't find me a deal, I'm literally going to scrounge and scrape until I find every single realtor in the city or every single cash buyer in this city who's willing to buy this piece of land for me. So right now my goal is to be selling this property roughly $60,000. If I can sell for $60,000 and I have under contract for $40,000, I take the profit as a middleman and make $20,000. Okay? If you want to get big rewards, you got to take big risks, okay? Entrepreneurship is not easy. This is not an easy journey. But I'll tell you what, even with no money, I'm going to be dead broke. I am more excited and happy than I've ever been in my entire life because there have been so many sleepless nights where I've laid in bed dreaming of this scenario right here where I have nothing and I have to make it work. Okay, this is not I might put in a little bit of work. I might call a couple people and see if I can make this work. No, I have to make this work or I may lose my apartment. I'm using my rent money. I'm using everything that I have, my food. I have to make this work. There is no failure. Failure is not an option in this scenario. It's just not an option. I have to make this work no matter what. And if this works, it's just going to be the start of something great. Because once this works and I get that money from that, the ball's just going to start rolling. I'm going to invest all the money into virtual assistants. I'm going to have people cold calling for me. I'm going to start hiring people. I'm going to start getting softwares, hiring mentors, and I'm just going to push that ball down the hill, and it's going to start building up momentum. So, I mean, the thing is, when you're in business, there's going to be risk involved, and you have to take that step. You have to take that step into risk if you want to see results. If you play it safe, you will never achieve anything. If you put in average amounts of effort, you're going to get average results. If you want to see success, it's not as easy as people glamorize it on the internet. It is difficult. And I'm showing you the truth right now. Okay? This is a real and raw journey. And I'm showing everybody that it's possible. I'm 18 years old. I have no money in my bank account. And I am showing the world that it is possible if you just put your mind to it. I'm showing everybody what is possible with your mindset, with belief. So I'm going to be spending these next couple of weeks marketing this deal. I'm going to try and get it sold. And if I don't get it sold, I'm going to be on the streets. This is legit. This is real life. This isn't a video game. You don't have a redo button. You don't have 3 lives. You have 1 life. So make it freaking count.